$600 million. That's not the GDP of a small island nation. That's the price tag of the ultimate flying palace. Not a fleet, not a fleet with a backup jet, just one aircraft, the Boeing 747 private jet. While tech billionaires are busy racing to space and others compete over who parks the biggest yacht in Monaco, the real titans of power are playing a different game, 35,000 feet above everyone else. Today, we're stepping inside the most extravagant private jet ever created. A custom-built Boeing 747 turned from commercial workhorse into a flying five-star hotel with the price tag to match, $600 million. Let's find out what makes this jet a sky-high legend. Before we step inside, let's talk about the machine itself. The Boeing 747-8 is the largest and longest passenger aircraft Boeing has ever built. Stretching over 250 feet long with a wingspan of 224 feet, this beast usually carries over 400 passengers. But in the hands of the ultra-wealthy, it becomes something else entirely. Imagine gutting every commercial seat and replacing it with polished marble floors, gold-trimmed ceilings, touchscreen everything, and a design that makes presidential suites look like motel rooms. Only a handful of these aircraft have ever been converted into private jets, and each one is built from the ground up to meet the wildest dreams of its owner. Once you step inside, you quickly realize this isn't just an airplane. It's a flying mansion in every sense of the word. The sheer scale, the detailing, the extravagance. It's like someone took a luxury penthouse from Dubai and gave it wings. There are multiple lavish lounges, each tailored for a different mood. One might have plush white leather seating and a fireplace-style display for cozy conversations at 40,000 feet. Another might be set up as a high-tech media space with touchscreen panels, ambient lighting, and surround sound for watching blockbuster movies in the sky. You could easily imagine sipping Dom Perignon while the clouds roll past like waves. Then comes the formal dining room. Yes, an actual dining room in a jet, with seating for up to 16 guests. Crystal chandeliers hang above a hand-carved mahogany table, while sterling silver flatware and porcelain china wait patiently for the next multi-course meal prepared by an onboard chef trained in Michelin-star kitchens. And when it's time to turn in, forget cramped first-class pods. The master bedroom is larger than most New York apartments. It has a king-size bed, a walk-in closet, and an ensuite bathroom with a marble vanity and rainfall shower. The kind you'd expect at a 7-star resort, not 10 miles above sea level. There are guest suites too, each with their own private bathrooms, designed to host high-ranking officials, family, or advisors in total comfort. Work never really ends when you're this wealthy, so there's an executive office complex, complete with secure satellite communications and conference screens. Perfect for boardroom meetings in the sky. Oh, and did we mention the private cinema? With leather recliners, blackout blinds, and a screen big enough to shame a home theater, you can watch Netflix or screen your own blockbuster in total silence and privacy. Even the crew quarters look like premium business class. Some interiors are so opulent, they're designed by luxury titans like Lufthansa Technik and Greenpoint Technologies, with waiting lists that stretch for years. In this world, no detail is too small to be customized, and no ceiling is too high, unless it's 43,000 feet. This isn't just a luxury jet, it's a technological marvel wrapped in cashmere and gold leaf. Beneath the polished surfaces and champagne trays lies a machine engineered with the same precision as a space shuttle, designed not just for indulgence, but for flawless performance at altitude. At the heart of this airborne titan are 4 General Electric GEnx, 2 B-67 engines, monsters of propulsion also used in massive cargo aircraft like the Boeing 747-8 freighter. Each one produces enough thrust to move an entire office building, yet they're surprisingly efficient, reducing fuel burn while keeping the ride whisper quiet. And when it comes to range, this jet leaves most others grounded. With the ability to fly over 8,000 nautical miles non-stop, it can effortlessly make the journey from Los Angeles to Dubai or Tokyo to New York without ever needing to refuel. For the ultra-elite, that means globe hopping in total comfort. No layovers, no jet lag, no compromises. Inside, the technology doesn't stop at the cockpit. The cabin is pressurized to simulate sea level, drastically reducing fatigue and dehydration. And thanks to advanced air filtration systems, the air you breathe at 40,000 feet is cleaner than what you'll find in most luxury hotel suites. Need to jump on a video call with your board of directors while crossing the Atlantic? No problem. The jet is equipped with high-speed satellite Wi-Fi and 5G connectivity, allowing seamless streaming, real-time communication, and even live trading from your onboard office. And for those who prioritize discretion and protection, there's more. The aircraft can be customized with military-grade defense systems, including anti-missile countermeasures, encrypted communication links, and biometric access control, transforming this airborne palace into a flying fortress for the world's most powerful and private individuals. So, who actually drops $600 million on a private jet like this? The list is short and confidential, but includes royalty, tech billionaires, and heads of state. Rumors swirl around individuals like Saudi princes, Qatari royals, and ultra-elite business moguls. Some jets are registered to private holding companies to protect the identity of the real owners. And then there's the rumored $500+ million 747 owned by a Middle Eastern royal family, with floors made from marble imported from Italy and toilets with solid gold fixtures. Because of course, running a $600 million flying palace isn't as simple as calling a pilot and taking off. This isn't a ride, it's an airborne operation. And behind the scenes is a small army of elite professionals making sure everything runs with flawless precision. At the helm are top-tier pilots, many of them ex-military or former captains from the world's most prestigious airlines. Their training goes beyond standard aviation. They're experts in handling one of the largest aircraft in the sky with the discretion and finesse expected at the billionaire level. But they're just the beginning. There's a private chef on board, often trained in Michelin star kitchens, ready to whip up anything from Wagyu steak to caviar-topped canapes, mid-flight, at altitude, and always tailored to the owner's palate. The flight attendants? Think less coffee and peanuts and more white-gloved five-star service. They're trained in silver service, emergency care, international protocol, and even wine pairing. Then there's the airborne butler, for when luxury needs a personal touch, someone who remembers your preferred water temperature and how you like your Egyptian cotton sheets folded after a nap. In the background, mechanics and technicians ensure that every system, from hydraulics to Wi-Fi, runs smoothly. From luxury that rivals royal residences to a tech suite that would make NASA jealous, the Boeing 747 private jet is more than a ride. It's a flying empire reserved for the 0.0001% who don't just dream big, they fly big. And now you've seen what it looks like inside.